It's bloody midnight. I was ready for bed, I was getting ready, brushing the teeth, pulling back the sheets. And I thought, let me just check to see if the new chapter's out. Lo and behold, it's out. I can't sleep. I said to myself, I literally cannot sleep until I read this chapter. So here I am. I might not do the review tonight. I might do it tomorrow. We'll see how I'm feeling, see how good this chapter is. Maybe if it's not as good, I'll sleep on it. If it's fantastic, I'll probably sleep on it. But the story of Egghead, of Kuma, of Bonnie, it's been fantastic. It's been so well written. It's hitting all of my soft feeling bones, and I want to see more. I hope we see some Saturn ass beaten. I want to see Kizaru's heart being shattered. Okay, no more. I do this every time. We're going straight into this. All right, you ready? Are you ready? Okay, here we go. One Piece, chapter 1105. The Height of Folly. Cover request by Odamania's Big Brother. Carrot insisting someone taste tests her stew. It looks pretty good. You got dog and cat loving that stuff. Delicious. I miss Carrot. Here we go. Ooh. Prepare for a full-fledged bombardment. Hurry! And all the Marines are running. All Marines are returned to their vessels immediately. Ooh. So we got... sorry. If we see the Straw Hats fighting these guys during the Buster Call, that'd be such a cool environment. Okay. Wow. What just happened in the center of the town? Hell if I know. Just do as you're told. Saint Saturn, Admiral Borsellino, please hurry back to the ships. That's Dolly? I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's Vice Admiral Dolly, something like that. Oh, that is a cold freaking lineup right there. Wow! I think that's like a bomb going off. Kizaru and I shall remain on the island. Begin the barrage as soon as possible. What? But... I'm curious if Saturn is like prepared to sacrifice himself here for the extinction of Egghead and like everything it contains. Because I think like with Kizaru, he can just like pew and probably get back. Not as sure with Saturn. I assume he has some kind of way, but I'd be interested to see like how high the stakes are. Like my life as a Gorosei is forfeit in order to make sure everything and everyone on this island dead. Oh my god. Kizaru, go. Yes, sir. Now, also, I'm sorry I'm interrupting. There's a guy on Twitter who's a native Japanese talker. It's his native language. And he's been saying that in like the recent chapters, Kizaru isn't like stretching the end of like what he says. So he goes like, I think in the anime it's like, oh, like apparently he's not doing that. So apparently that's like representing like the heart tug that it's going through. I just thought that was such a cool detail because it'd be very easily missed in the English translation. Okay. Okay. I thought you were only after my life. Isn't that enough to end this madness? Why are you doing this, Saint Saturn? It's Vegapunk right now. And he's just standing there, looking menacing as hell. The most cutting-edge research of all the scientific fields can be found on Egghead. Destroying it will set us back an entire century. Please call off the Buster Call. Interesting. Okay. Kizaru, I'm begging you. Why do I feel so emotional for Kizaru? You might still be hiding something. Perhaps something that could hinder the world government. Either way, we have no need for further advancements. I hope this alludes to the giant robot that is underneath Egghead that we saw kind of reacting to Gear 5. Other than Vegapunk. But what about humanity? That reminds me. A ship left this island yesterday. You should know. I gave the order for it to be hunted down. Do we know who's on that? Do we? What? It was natural to assume that some passengers might have had access to information about the Void Century. If we learn something about the Void Century, I'm gonna lose my little mind. Oh, Vegapunk looks... my god. A warship was sent to be safe. The dead make the best secret keepers, after all. Bro, Saturn is insane. How could you? They knew nothing. None of them committed a crime. You broke a taboo, Vegapunk, just like Ohara. Ooh. You dug their graves by digging into the past, all to satisfy your selfish sense of curiosity. You should have kept your greed in check. I was saying this. Like, Vegapunk feels responsible because he's the one who's led all this research, brought all these people in, brought these inventions and discoveries to life. It's no different to Kuma. He is responsible. You know, his curiosity, his desire to do all this stuff. He's responsible. And you know what? I feel for him. But here we go. Pacifista units remain on the island. Everyone else begin evacuation immediately. This is Ship 54. Preparations are complete. Over. Ship 21 is also standing by. Quick, while Vegapunk's got their attention, hightail it to the vacuum rocket. Go meet up with the others at the back entrance of the Labostratum. Right. And okay, we got Kuma and, is it Atlas? One of the Vegas. Frankie and someone on whose shoulder, which I could assume to be Bonnie. Yeah. But Sanji, what about Vegapunk? Don't worry, Bonnie-chan. I'm not leaving without him. Sanji stalks! As you can see over here, we've had some rough patches, but right now, Sanji stocks are up. Nami-san, it's me. What's your status up there? We made it back to the entrance. It's so noisy though. What's going on at your end? Oh, the king. Labostratum. They're doing a buster call. Chopper's freaking out. This island's finished, says Usopp. Oh, look at this. Damn. Is Luffy okay? He's with you, right? I lost track of him, but he'll be fine. Just fill me in with what your guys are doing. Zoro's still dealing with Lucci. How? We sent Jimbe over to get him, so he doesn't get lost. Worried sick about Stella. I think that's Pythagoras. I think that's... I get them all mixed up, man. Thankfully, Lilith didn't fall down with the others when Luffy, Frankie, Bonnie, and her were trying to move the Sunny. Brooke's gonna help her. Why are we so cursed to go through multiple buster calls? Let's hurry up and get out of here. And it looks like Robin's pretty injured. Chopper's treating her. I like all the futuristic gear they've got. Like, they've got the floaty stretchers. That's pretty cool. One problem. Our plan to have Vega Force 1 carry us past the coast isn't possible anymore. That robot was destroyed by Kisara. Yeah, okay, we knew that. Sailing a ship on the land is a simple matter when you have my aid. Wait, what? You're amazing, Bones. We'll make it back to the entrance in no time. What are they doing? We can glide seamlessly now that the island clouds are frozen. What an idea. Your powers are remarkable too. Yo, I'm flattered to be praised by the world's greatest genius. By the way, how are we going to stop when we get there? Oh, I hadn't thought of that. We're going to fly off the edge. Isn't there anything we can do? I'm all ears, little son. The barrier around the Labostratum is still up. We'll have to blast through. Begin the first volley. Turn the future city and the central science lab into dust. Wait, some of us are still boarding. Watch out, the pacifists are on the move. Oh my god, this is a mess. This is a mess. Oh my. Okay, the new pacifista are blasting through the forest. Egghead. Oh my god. Vegapunk having an Oppenheimer moment. It's all destroyed, which is insane because the anime just showcased like what it looks like in full color and animation, and it's awesome looking. It looks so cool, and now I know that I'm gonna have to look at it all destroyed. The destination of this capsule is the Labostratum. Let's go. Be quick, vacuum robot. What is this thing? It's crazy fast. Oh, is it like a bullet train? Oh, it literally is. It's a tube train. Whoa, the approximate journey from the Fabriostratum, zap, is 32 seconds. Damn. Oh, Kizaru, please no. Ama no Murakuma. He's got his freaking light sword. Oh. Oh no. He cut the train in half. Oh, here we go. Kizaru, that bastard. Bastard. I'm I can't speak. I'm coming, Bonnie-chan. Pacifista units. How suitably ironic. Fire your lasers and kill Bonnie and Kuma. You threw away your life so that your daughter could live. And now her life will be taken away by your clones. Kuma's grabbed Bonnie. A fitting fate for a squirming insect. Your struggle was truly the height of folly. Bonnie, when I heard you became a pirate, I couldn't help but dwell on the worst case scenario. A pacifista won't hesitate to shoot you if the Navy command they may look just like your father, but they don't know or care that you are the daughter of their progenitor. It's a big word. Hey, isn't this Straw Hat? Was he just there? I'm so stuffed I can barely move. Seize him quick. He's an emperor. We failed to neutralize that escaping vessel. We have to report this to Kizaru-san. He has to know that they're heading for Egghead. Someone else is on their... Who in God's name is going to rock up next chapter? I feel like it's going to be such an obvious answer, but I'm overthinking this massively. Oh my god. Okay. It's not as crazy as like the last chapters. It's not like a 10. It's not like a perfect chapter, but we're in like the thick of the action now. But it's still a really good chapter. Whew. Fuck it. Ah, shit. Here we go again. That's funny as hell. Alright. We're back. I needed a bit to organize my thoughts, talk about kind of like my main points for this chapter. And I didn't realize there's a lot going on. There's a lot of stuff going on. So, let's get the whiteboard up. Here we go. Okay. 1105. So, point number 1. The bosses of the island. The enemies, alright? Who we must defeat, who must destroy. Or, realistically, who we gotta escape from. In this case, I'm pretty sure I've nailed it down. Kizaru, Saturn, Lucci, Kaku, if you can even count him, pacifistas. I think the Marines will leave. I think they'll have no choice. Or they'll just be fodder, which is fine. But, like, the Vice Admirals and all that stuff, I don't think they're going to play a part. Because if they do, it's going to be really messy. There's a lot of people being introduced. So I think this is who we're dealing with. Kizaru, Saturn, and Lucci probably being the main threats. Though Jinbei and Zoro against Lucci, there is no way that's a fair fight. That's a JJK moment. I'm loving the JJK moments. The Saturn and Kizaru next to each other, I love seeing it. I don't know why, but I love seeing it. Sanji stocks up. Here's a freaking line. No, over here. They're going up. It's interesting that Sanji's playing a massive part in trying to like keep everyone together and protect the people. I hope he's the one that rescues them from Kizaru in the next chapter as they're kind of like all falling in all the lasers. It would be sick. It kind of makes sense for Sanji to have some involvement with the gear, considering like he is a freaking science cyborg monster. But I think realistically Kuma's gonna step in, warp them out. But it's cool seeing Sanji not being a fucking freak, pervert, pedophile for once. Alright? I'm sick of Sanji stocks being down. They've been only going up in the last, from Whole Cake, Wano, and now, mate, I'm just saying, Sanji, he needs this, alright? He needs this. Next point. I just love this from like, let me make sure I'm just showing that off. I love seeing this because it's just really well represented how Vegapunk is watching all his creations, right, Egghead, being destroyed by his creations. You know, the fruits of his labor, no pun intended, because he's an apple head, are literally the thing that are destroying him. Being betrayed by one of his own, like the Vega doubles, the robot clones, being just betrayed by one of them, having to, transform a dear friend into a personality, heartless cyborg, and now watching like Saturn, who's also a man of science, I'm also a man of science myself, come in and tell him he is taboo, he is just like Ohara, he climbed so high, he must fall. Some Icarus symbolism bullshit, and I love it. Because Vegapunk, I feel like, has the most extreme expressions. What killed me, I think I actually have it over here, was, where was it? Yeah, this scene where he pulls the switch. Oh my god. So, it's going to be fantastic in the anime. Hope his voice actor is really good and gets this nailed, because it will make me cry. I'm a baby, though. Okay. This one, I felt like it kind of was important. Really cool scene, but we've got like a couple of, we got Frankie, Atlas, Kuma, Bonnie, all needing to be defended against what looks like 4, maybe 5 lasers, and Kizaru. And realistically, we've only got Sanji at the moment. It's pretty, looks not looking pretty good. If Sanji pulls something out of his ass, that'd be awesome. Love to see that. I think everyone's just gonna pull up though, because like we're still in that mode of running and not a lot of fighting. Last chapter was a little bit different. I want to just see someone going square up, and then just see a fight. I'd love to see that. That would be the change of pace I need, because we're kind of on that escape route. I just want to see someone being like, I am part of the crew of the future Pirate of the King, the current Emperor of the Sea. Square up. I want to see that. That'd be great. Now, what the heck's going on with Luffy? Luffy needs to get it together. It's a Gear 5, Gear 4, or he's gonna conquer his Haki his way out of this. But I was saying in their reaction, I would love to see Tank Man come back. I think that'd be really funny. But Gear 5 probably would be more appropriate with like the big robot downstairs and kind of getting everything going. So maybe those drums of liberation are going to come and be really important. But we'll see. He's going to square up either way. He's got to come back. He needs to. We really need him. Because unlike Sabaody, where he was kind of just like darting in between people, not really being able to participate, now he can. He can be like, those are my friends, my crew. Square up. I just want people to square up. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a guest on the way. We don't know who. I have 2 guesses. There's a million guesses I have, but I'm locking in 2, okay? I'm locking in 2. So, for my main guess, it's probably the Revolutionary Army. They know Kuma left. They should be aware of the Egghead incident. I think it's in like all the papers. Everyone should kind of be aware, and like they have reasons to go for Vegapunk and Kuma. I guess the straw. I guess Luffy. And it's the year of the dragon. Dragon's gonna make his move, but I have a better idea. We know it's not Law and Beppo because they got they got destroyed by Blackbeard pirates. We know it's not Shanks, and we know it's not Kid because they're at Elbaf. I don't think I'd be happy if it was them. At least it's not gonna be Kid. I don't think it's going to be Shanks, because he's like, oh yeah, you know that guy that helped you take down Kaido Big Mom? I just served him up. Sorry, my son. Or yeah, it's not going to be Shanks. I think it would be so weird. We're so late in the end game for Shanks to be there. It doesn't make sense. Okay, and Law and Beppo, why would they? It makes no sense for them to rock up and be like, we're back, let's go. That's gone. Okay. It could also be that other guy, Uruk from the other generation, because he's the one guy we haven't seen. It'd just be kind of funny. But okay, drum roll. I think cross-skilled, baby. Ooh, how freaking sick would it be? Okay, seeing, right, hear me out, Buggy, Crocodile, and Mihawk turn up to hunt some Marines. The last thing we saw of them, I'm pretty sure, I could be so wrong. If I'm wrong, I'd be mad. But I'm sticking with my gut. The last thing we saw was them saying, we're going to go get the One Piece, all right? And so they're probably heading, following the logs, and they go, I think there's something going on over there. Let's jump in. Mihawk will get to see S-Hawk. I don't know if S-Croc's there, but like, it makes so much sense for them to be like, yeah, at Sabaody, you called the Marines, but here at Egghead, we are the Marine Hunters. I would love it so much. And to see Croc back and Mihawk back and Buggy back would be awesome. 2 Emperors of the Sea, nonetheless, as well, squaring up against Saturn and Kizaru. Oh my god, that would be sick. That would be sick. I really, really hope it's Cross Guild. I really, really hope. Probably going to be revolutionary, but I really hope it's Cross Guild. It'd be really cool to see them in action. And it would be like that perfect kind of like 2 Emperors teaming up. We get like the Wano thing again. Or if it's like a kind of like a 3-man fight where it's like, we'll leave you alone, you leave us alone, we want them, you guys want to get out. I feel like they wouldn't want to get on, but I'm like, man, I really want it to be Cross Guild. I think that'd be so sick. But I guess the terminology here is someone else is on the way. So maybe it's a 1 person. So now I'm questioning myself. Dragon? Probably not. It's the year of the dragon. I saw people saying Straw Hat Fleet. Yeah, could be. It's just weird that it comes up now, I guess. It'd be cool if we saw Cavendish and Bartow back and Leo. Actually, no, Leo's not there. Because all these guys, or at least a decent amount of them, like Sai and Leo, they're at the Reverie. So maybe it's Bartow and Cabbage. I'm literally just trying to think of anyone else. Let me just... I don't know. Yeah. Yamato? Nah. No way. Carrot? Final Straw Hat member? Is this going to be a fight? It's not going to be Kobe. I wish it was Kobe. Who else are our big contenders? Oh my god, it's NL. No. I don't know. This is my guess. It's got to be... I think when I saw it, like, I didn't know if the Marine flag was, like, the, of the ruins. I did think Smoker for a little bit, but, like, what does he have to bring to the table? Kizaru? No, he's got Garp. I'll leave it there. I can't overthink it. This is my initial thoughts. This is what I'd like to see. So I'll leave it there. I'm not going to overthink it. But I will leave this video here. I think I've been rambling a lot. And it's late. I need to go to sleep. But... nope. Yes. That was a sick chapter. That was awesome. That hyped me up for the rest of this arc. This arc has been fantastic. Wano... like, from Onigashima to now, have been constant, like, pulls. I haven't had that in a while since reading One Piece. I think sometimes I would read it and be like, yeah, cool. Like, they're kind of getting there. But it's been non-stop. I love it. I hope Oda's getting plenty of rest. But keep up the great work. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the South Blue. Please subscribe, like, leave a comment. Tell me your ideas, your theories. And if you like this chapter. But have a lovely day, night, whatever. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now. Bye.